Everyone will let you know when we're not doing it.
I think it's happening. It should be fine. How's it going,
really
everybody?
Laptop shut off like for no
Turned
fucking
itself
reason.
off. Can't trust it.
Your Xbox shut off
Yeah,
in the middle of recording.
that happens too.
I can't wait for all the power to just shut off.
That is the company Xbox, that is.
It is
wow.
yeah.
Hey, shout-outs to all our bros in Midland. Stay safe. Don't look at the sun.
In 1 hour.
Oh,
in 1 hour.
I guess that's the thing too, right? So you would think that like the entire world was going to experience a solar eclipse, and it was
That's not how that
or
works.
rather a lunar
No.
eclipse, but it's really just a specific section of. It's really like Salem,
Yeah.
basically.
There's two actual points that for a little while, for about an hour, the Fire Nation will be completely worthless.
Sure.
Totally
We'll be able to
powerless.
beat them. And my favorite is that there's a bunch of flat earthers that are going to burn their eyes out because there's a meeting to look at the sun and don't use NASA's CGI glasses.
If solar eclipses are real, then how come you need NASA special, fancy, expensive glasses to see them? You show NASA. You look at that. Do not look at the sun.
If
Yeah,
you're a
even
flat
if
earth,
you're
if you're
not
a
looking
flat
at the
earther,
sun.
maybe you should look at the sun though.
It's going to be a shame where AJ
How awesome
Styles
would
is
that
going to
be?
miss a bunch of pay-per-views.
How awesome would that self-correcting problem be if there was a weird correlation
That's
between
not-
the
that's-
belief in
no,
flat Earth and
no.
that NASA was going to infect you with some crazy
Listen.
Blindness
infectious-
disease?
Yeah, don't put those glasses on. That's going to make you think the Earth is round.
That doesn't solve the problem, because instead what it turns out is that the NASA glasses are sent out to all of their friends to protect you from the reaction of the eclipse with the chemtrails that NASA also put into the
Yeah,
sky.
Chemtrails or contrails?
Chemtrails.
Okay.
Contrails, that's totally normal. But chemtrails, that's evil.
But a flat earther could
right.
get their eyes burned out from the eclipse by like not giving a fuck, right? And being like, I'm just going to look at it.
Yeah.
Could they explain away what it was when their eyes get burned out?
Yeah.
Like, can they be like, how do they keep flat earthing going?
Well, it's really easy to keep flat earthing going when you can't see anymore.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
then the Earth is really flat.
You know, I mean,
Super flat.
they're able to explain away like every time they get their ass blown out. So getting their eyes burnt out shouldn't be much of a problem either.
And you mean figuratively get their
Yeah, he
ass
means
blown
figuratively.
out.
That's correct.
All right. Because I always think that the funniest part of it is when they go, our meeting will be at 7 p.m. EST. And then someone will go,
We have
wait, what?
Yeah, we have millions of believers around the globe. The Flat Earth Society says.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I mean, there's 6.5 billion, 7 billion people now. That's easy.
Yep. Now,
I bet I could get 1 million people to believe that I'm tall.
now, as far as I understand,
I could use a Photoshop.
You could.
Well, here's my understanding, right? Is that the eclipse goes down, and it really only affects like a strip of like
Basically.
of America,
Yeah.
and then everywhere. The further you get away from that strip, is the less of an
the
eclipse
less
you
cool the eclipse.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, if you're in that strip,
Yeah.
that's where all the blood and demons are going to be.
That's correct.
Correct.
So that's where the faces will rise out of the ground.
Yeah, but it's only on that specific line,
Yeah.
which might not even be like
Of significance.
an entire state. Like it's
Yeah.
really just like a part of a state.
Could just be like in a random spot in a forest or in an outhouse.
Apparently, we're going to get ours in 2024.
Oh, cool.
Well, we can't actually look at nothing?
We're going to get like
Not that
we're
we're
going to see
be
like
in here when it happens.
up here. We're going to see like 60%.
That's not bad.
No,
That's
but
a
the
passing grade.
but we're going to get the total around 2024.
Whoa.
And you gotta
Canada's
love
time to shine, ironically.
the fun image that was that CBS News photo of news anchor person. Well, it wasn't like a Walter Cronkite. I don't remember who it was, but it was
In the 70s.
basically from the 70s, going
Yeah.
like, and the next solar eclipse will be August 21st, 2017, 38 years from now. Hopefully, that'll dawn on a more peaceful country.
And
No,
he was
hopefully
right.
it'll dawn on a world at peace.
A world at peace. You're correct.
He nailed it.
He super nailed it.
Yeah, everything's great. All right.
Perfect, even.
Perfect.